time's up. Oh my goodness. You have to attack the hurdles, or the hurdles will attack you. Arvion Davis, Portman Marshall, 13:53. We are ripping up the national list. Adams went Kelly in second at 14:84. Baptiste Crosby at 14:91.
All right, guys. I just want to give a brief commentary on this hurdle race. This is the Texas regional Region 3 5A boys 110-meter hurdles. And I was watching this race today, and this just goes to show you how tough it is, to run hurdles. You never know what's going to happen, and you never know when chaos is just going to break out. And this race starts off great. There's a couple of all of these boys are outstanding, for having made it to the regional race. But there's two hurdles here that are going to stand out, that just jump out, and they're going to start battling. And you can see here, these two guys are just lockstep in a great battle. And, they are just literally stride for stride going over these hurdles. And you can see that this is a great battle brewing, and they're clearly the cream of the crop here. These two guys are, at least one stride length ahead of everybody else. But you can see here, there's already chaos starting to unfold. We got a hurdle flying up here. These guys are unaware of what's going on behind them, and they're just battling out for first place here. And you're going to see them go over this hurdle lockstep, next hurdle lockstep. Okay, now this guy has just clipped this hurdle with his trail leg. And of course, the guy next to him, he also hit his hurdle. Of course, it doesn't really slow him down very much, but because I think he hit that with his lead leg. No, he clipped it with his trail leg as well, just going over the top. But this guy, you can see here, look at that. His trail leg comes across, hits the hurdle in the lane next to him. And this guy is already starting to launch. He's getting ready to launch over that hurdle, but that hurdle suddenly is just going to disappear. And let's see what happens here. Oh man! So he's up in the air. He's jumping that hurdle he thought was going to be there, and then that hurdle just bounces off the track and comes up and just wipes him out. Now this guy's up in the air, and he's going to hit the ground hard. Look at that, man. Of course, this guy up front, he's still clipping hurdles. He don't know what's going on behind him. And this guy, his rhythm is so disrupted, he can't even get over this hurdle. He's just going to run right through it. And he has no idea what chaos he just caused, behind him. So let's move this forward and look at that. So this guy's down on the ground. This guy in lane 2, his hurdle's all messed up. I'm sorry, but this guy in lane 1, look at that. He's got 2 hurdles in his lane. Oh man, just the sheer chaos. Look at that. And what is he doing? Oh, look at this guy right here. This poor kid. Oh my God. Look at he's got his hands up. It's like, oh my God, what has just happened? This kid's on the ground. This kid, he's out front now. He has no idea what's happening behind him. So, of course, this kid, he's thinking, he's one of the top hurdlers in the state, of course. Just watching him run, that's pretty obvious. And he now sees his dreams of going to the state meet just slipping away, because his rhythm is completely disrupted. Now he's gonna try to finish strong, but these other guys have already caught up to him. And we're going to finish through here, and you can see his hands come up. He realizes, man, his dreams just got dashed, but he still has no idea what happened behind him. So we'll just run through this. And of course, this guy in lane 1, God bless him, man, he's able to finish that race, even considering what he had to run through. So as we pan back, this guy's he is just laid out. I mean, I hope he's okay. You know, that something like that can give you, you know, severe concussion among other injuries. So we're just going to back up and look at that again. All right, so there's the first hurdle going down. Let's see who did that. All right, yeah, so this is a guy in the yellow. And it's possible that when he hit that hurdle, you know, that's what started possibly the disruption, because when people start hitting hurdles around you and they start flying up, you know, it gets in your head, you know, now you're, and it can disrupt your rhythm, you know. So now this guy, now he's going to clip this hurdle right there. And that's when all hell breaks loose. Man, that is brutal. Golly, that is tough to watch. But my heart goes out to all these guys. I appreciate all the hard work you guys do. As an old hurdler, I know what it's like, you know, to be down there and you're just giving it your all, and you never know what's going to happen. So, you know, God bless you guys, and I wish you all the best.